used to hear hymns float down from the hill. Now it's just wind and an unpaid light bill. The pews are dusty, the bell don't ring. The choir left when the pastor stopped singing. And no one prays here anymore. The door's unlocked, but it's just decor. Faith packed up in a U-Haul truck, left behind like rusted luck. I light a match not to burn the floor, just to see if grace still lives here anymore. A boy asked Mama, what's that cross mean? She said it's old and kinda hard to clean, but I still feel chills in the back of my mind, like the spirit's stuck in another time. No one prays here anymore. The door's unlocked, but it's just decor. Faith packed up in a U-Haul truck, left behind like rusted luck. I light a match not to burn the floor, just to see if grace still lives here anymore. But maybe all it takes is one faint sound, one voice rising to turn things around. So I'll be the fool who sings again in a church that don't know where it's been. And maybe the roof still leaks with doubt, but one small prayer might turn this out. I ain't giving up on holy ground, not while I'm still around. I don't need no steeple tall, just a sky too wide to hold it all. Where the pine trees bend to sway, that's where I go to kneel and pray. No stained glass, no choir lines, just a whisper through the Georgia pines. Peace don't wear no Sunday shoes, it's in the wind and in the dew. Beneath the pines I find my song, where the quiet's loud and the still feels strong. No crowds, no words, no plans of mine, just me and hope beneath the pines. I talk to God like talking back home. Know thee art thou, just flesh and bone. And when I'm lost, I know the sound of silence pulling my soul back down. Maybe faith ain't No golden streets, but the gravel shines. When love is loud, you don't need signs. Yeah, heaven's got a back road, I just know it. Cooler full, good friends, firelight glowing. If grace is right, I'm taking it slow. Windows down, radio low. Heaven's got a back road, that's how I roll. Maybe angels wear boots here too, and they sing with a southern twang or two. Heaven's got a back road, that's how I wasn't wearing Sunday clothes, had mud on my boots and a busted nose. Cussed out loud when the tractor died. Fell to my knees, didn't even try to hide. Didn't fold my hands, didn't say it right, but he showed up anyway that night. He found me dirty, hands in the mess, smelled like diesel, wore my regrets. Didn't need a choir, a clean white shirt. He walked straight into my work. Yeah, he found me dirty and loved me first. Bible's torn, coffee stained, hadn't prayed in weeks. Couldn't explain, but I felt him there by the faded gate. Didn't knock, just leaned on grace. Didn't bring no offering plate, just a soul too tired to fake. He found me dirty, hands in the mess, smell like diesel, wore my regrets. Didn't need a choir, a clean white shirt. He walked straight into my work. Yeah, he found me dirty and loved me first. I ain't polished, I ain't proud, but I've been pulled from where I was drowned. If you're waiting till you're clean, you'll miss the king of muddy scenes. He found me dirty, right where I broke. Not in a pew, but under oak. Didn't fix me fast or make me shine, just stayed with me till I was fine. Yeah, he found me dirty and called me mine. Couldn't breathe that night, but your name brought light. The world was spinning crazy, nothing felt right. Fear was knocking loudly, trying to steal my soul, but your quiet whisper calmed me, made my spirit whole. Oh, in the middle of the chaos, you are standing near. No need for explanation, your presence casts out fear. When I'm lost and broken, you're the hand that pulls me through. In the heart of my confusion, I find comfort, Lord, in you. sign, but your love ain't got no limits. Your peace is so divine, like a river flowing gently through the darkest night. Your faithful presence guides me with a never-fading light. The questions might keep coming, the answer's hard to see, but your unwavering promise is all I'll ever need. Oh, in the middle of the chaos, you are standing near. No need for explanation, your presence casts out fear. When I'm lost and broken, you're the hand that pulls me through. In the heart of my confusion, I find comfort, Lord, in you. The storm may rage around me, try to knock me to the ground, but your love's a steady anchor where true peace is found. Through every situation, your grace will see me through. Your quiet, holy presence makes everything feel new. Oh, in the middle of the chaos, you are standing near. No need for explanation, your presence casts out fear. When I'm lost and broken, you're the hand that pulls me through. In the heart of my confusion, I find comfort, Lord. Yeah, couldn't breathe, but now I'm strong with you, Lord, where I belong. In your light. A tiny cry in the night, a brand new precious sound, fear mixed with wonder on holy, hopeful ground. Holding that baby with shaky hands, still you held me too. Didn't know what to do next, or how to see it through. A million questions rising in this brand new sacred role, but your quiet reassurance made my spirit whole. The world outside was sleeping, but my new life had begun. Praying for wisdom daily beneath the rising sun.
Oh, what a wild road race to hold the head off driving. Mistaken, he's not guiding God. Now he's still old figure, a firm flare that true. Cause you just took the driver's seat, was on me see through dew. Changing diapers, late night cries, a love I'd never known. Learning patience, learning sacrifice, as tiny seeds are sown. Trying to be the man you call me, strong and pure and kind, leaving all my doubts and worries far behind. This little life's a blessing, a miracle divine, a humble daily lesson by your loving guiding sign. Oh, love you well, don't get so wrong, got me bent up so tight. Afraid the audience wicked, he's not guiding light. Now he's still not true, cause you just took the trial, you see, it's always seen through me. The fears may try to linger, the doubts may try to creep, but your promises are endless, promises you keep. A father's heart is growing with every precious sound on this holy blessed journey on hallowed solid ground. Oh, and he wanted no place to hold, but he had them so tight. Food all expected, here's not God right. One standing that figure, the flare that fue that true. The seasons tend to try to see, it's always seen through me. Yeah, Drove past the fence that once leaned low. The creek's still dry, but the cotton grows. I left this place with fire and shame, but the gravel still remembers my name. Ain't no choir here, just frogs and wind, but this old road still lets me in. Take me back where the gravel knows my name, where the dust forgives and the sky don't blame. Ain't no altar, ain't no fame, just redemption in the rattle and rain. The mailbox leans, the barn's half gone, but Mama's hymn still hums at dawn. I once said I'd never pray again, but this red clay pulls me like a friend. No spotlight beams, no highway sign, just grace at the edge of county line. Take me back where the gravel knows my name, where the dust forgives and the sky don't blame. Ain't no altar, ain't no fame, just redemption in the rattle and rain. I thought the road forgot my face, but mercy rolls in every trace. You don't need stained glass to believe, just a path worn down by time and need. Take me back where the gravel knows my name, where silence speaks and dirt remains. No hallelujah, no church bell flame, still I'm whole where the gravel knows my name. I don't need a sign from the sky, no flash of gold, no reason why. I just feel you in the breath between, in the quiet where I used to scream. I used to beg for mountain moves, chased revivals, chased the proof, but grace showed up in unpaid bills, in the stillness, not the thrills. I don't need a sign from the sky, no flash of gold, no reason why. I just feel you in the breath between, in the quiet where I used to scream. I've seen prayers not answer loud, but heard peace that drowned the doubt. No burning bush or party tide, just footsteps next to mine. the silence with a look. Through mercy I never took. You're louder than a lightning strike. In silence you still shine bright. I don't need a sign from the sky, no flash of gold, no reason why. I just feel you in the breath between, in the quiet where I used to scream. I've seen prayers not answered loud, but heard peace that drowned the doubt. No burning bush or parted tide, just footsteps next to mine. Ma's got cornbread burning in the stove. Kids are screaming and the dog just drove off with my boot in the back of the yard. And someone hit the fence with the go-kart hard. It's cornbread and chaos, welcome inside, where the floorboards creak and the roosters hide. Life's a mess, but it's our kind of wild. Laughter echoing down country miles. No golden gloss, just cornbread and chaos. Uncle Tim's preaching about NASCAR dreams, while Auntie's dancing in her muddy jeans. You won't find peace in a magazine, but it lives right here in the in-between. It's cornbread and chaos, welcome inside, where the floorboards creak and the roosters hide. Life's a mess, but it's our kind of wild. Laughter echoing down country miles. No golden gloss, just cornbread and chaos. We ain't polished, we ain't tame, but love's loud in our last name. Just cornbread and chaos again. Lightning cracked through the southern sky. Folks gathered fast, no need to ask why. Banjo burning boots hit the ground. Grace rolled in with a shaking sound. There's fire on the ridge, but can't you feel it rise like thunder running through the pines? Voices lifted to the open skies. No fear, no shame, just purified. We're dancing on dust, hands held wide. There's fire on the ridge tonight. Grandma shouting with a tambourine, holy in her eyes, wild and clean. Kids stomping with a rebel beat. This joy ain't made for Sunday's seat. There's fire on the ridge, can't you feel it rise like thunder running through the pines? Voices are lifted to the open skies. No fear, no shame, just purified. We're dancing on dust, hands held wide. There's fire on the ridge. Ain't no stage, ain't no show, just heaven cracking through below. You can't fake what's real and loud when the mountains echo back the sound. Clap your hands, stomp your soul, let that freedom take control. Ashes falling, hearts on fire, this is how we rise up high. There's fire on the ridge, the truth's been lit, every doubt burned bit by bit. With every shout, we won't quit. We're the storm, the spark, the spirit's grit. There's fire on the ridge, we're burning with it.
It ain't a stage, it ain't a song. It's just me and you and the lights are gone. No crowd, no choir, no Sunday show, just a whispered Jesus when I'm all alone. Don't need much to feel you near. Sometimes one word is all I need to hear. Your name on my lips, soft and still, brings peace no bottle, no world ever will. I breathe it in when I can't go on, a sacred sound in a simple song. When the night gets cold and the silence grips, I find strength in your name on my lips. Some folks pray with hands held high. I pray while driving or kissing goodbye. Some write poems, some kneel and cry, but all I've got is one name I don't deny. It's more than words, it's where I run when my prayers don't sound like pretty ones. Your name on my lips, soft and still, brings peace no bottle, no world ever will. I breathe it in when I can't go on, a sacred sound in a simple song. When the night gets cold and the silence grips, I find strength in your name on my lips. When I've said too much or not enough, your name still rises like morning dust. I don't always know what to say, but Jesus, you still stay. Your name on my lips, my anchor, my light, the only word that steadies my fight. I breathe it in like the morning sun. It's where my healing has begun. In the quiet where my heart still slips, you bring me back on my lips.
That old red barn, that Sunday bell, that cracked front porch where I once fell, they're still here like you've always been, holding me through thick and thin. When I look back on the roads I took, I see your hand in every look. All I have, I owe to you. Every sunrise, every truth, from the breath I breathe to sky so blue. All I have, I owe to you. Not by luck, not by chance, but by mercy and your plans. Every day feels brand new. All I have, I owe to you. I didn't earn the peace I feel. It came the day I learned to kneel. You gave more than I deserved. You taught me how grace works. When I look back on the roads I took, all I have, I owe to you. Every sunrise, every truth, from the breath I breathe to sky so blue. All I have, I owe to you. Not by luck, not by chance, but by mercy and your plans. Every day feels brand new. All I have, I owe to you. You never asked for riches back, just a heart that won't turn back. So I'll sing my whole life through. All I have, I owe to you. Yes, all I